Hello and welcome back to the channel. Welcome aboard if you're new. Today we're going to be taking a look at a new game I came across a little bit earlier called Wireworks. It is currently on Steam. If you're curious, it is on sale for $5.59 US. It's 20% off until the 21st of June. So I played the demo for it earlier and decided to pull the trigger and get it because honestly it's not that expensive and it seems like it's a pretty fun idea. So essentially, what they do is they're calling this what was it? A tower defense roguelike deck builder auto battler. It's pretty much like a combination of everything, but it has a really cool mechanic that I kind of wanted to show off a bit on here. And it adds a, a lot of, I think, variety and replayability to the game. So as you can see, we've got 5 different characters. So I've played through it once. When you first start, you only get access to the knight, and then when you beat it, you get access to all of them and the ability to choose your difficulty levels and stuff. But we're going to start off with the knight. So it just starts with a basic sword kit and starts with 25 max HP. And then we'll get into this. I'll show you how it works. All right, so you have your little grid over here, and then you've got, so you can see the tower defense and auto battler portion of it. We've got our base here that we need to defend, and then our weapon, which is a sword, does 1 damage, and then we've got these wires that connect to it, and if you disconnect them, it stops. So this one's horizontal movement, and this one's vertical. So if we connect the vertical, it moves vertical, and we can adjust the amplitude of it, and then also the speed. Make it go slow or fast. And then if you combine both of them, you get vertical and horizontal movement. So as you can see, you can tweak it however you want. And then when you're ready, you can hit go and the battle starts. And the cool thing is you can tweak the settings during the battle. So you don't have to just sit here and watch. So we've just got our little sword here spinning around for us. Quick level 1 cleared, we get some money. Alright, now like all games like this, you get your little shop at the end of the battle where you get to buy stuff. So we've got to look. There are pets, which move around and do damage. Here's a weapon that is classified as a tool, as you can see down on the bottom under the damage. They have different things that they classify as food, and that's got a link on it. So at the start of wave, gives a weapon +1 permanent damage for 3 charges, and then it runs out. So you link that to your weapon. It's got, waves for movement, triangle shapes. You can combine 2 into 2 separate ones. I think what we'll do is we'll buy this one, and I'll show you how that works. So we'll just move these. You can move them around however you want. Doesn't matter. So we're going to move both of those into here, and now both of these are combined. And then we can connect that to there. And as you see, we've got both of our movements now going through kind of one connection. So if we get another weapon, we can connect it, and then that leaves that slot open to connect other stuff too. So say I'm not doing this just planning to win, we're just doing this for fun and for explaining. So if we connect that to this weapon here now, at the start of the wave, it gets +1 permanent damage. So if we go like this, we took 1 charge off of that, and now it does 2 damage. And then we're going to hope it kills these guys before it beats our base up. As you can see, we've got 75 hit points up here. See if they hit your base, you get a little bit of damage. Alright, so next, if you get duplicates, you can buy them and drag them on top to upgrade them. And as you can see, it gets +10 to its amplitude and speed, so it gives you more power to kind of do what you want with it. And then another weapon type are wands. Those use magic points, so those build up magic over time and then cast when they get enough, and you can get items that adjust how much magic they produce. So, is there anything here we want? No, and then you can spend money to reroll if you want. And there are all kinds of things. I'm still discovering it all for myself, so let's drag these here. We'll sell both of these, and we'll buy this circle, and we'll use that. There we go. And then you can adjust the radius of your circle, make it bigger or smaller. And is there anything else here that we want? No. So let's go ahead and hide the shop, and we'll do the next round. Take another charge off that to get more damage on the weapon. Might have to make that circle a little bit smaller so they can't get... As you can see, we're getting beat up. Normally I would have bought other weapons and stuff, but I'm kind of just... We're going through how the game works, because it's important to understand. Alright, so now we get to pick a skill. So there's one for wands, one for amplitude and speed to modules, and if you see it, they turn blue on the left. Those are the ones that will affect. So any of these are modules. These are weapons, it's got a little weapon symbol on it. Those have the little pluses in the top left corner, so those are modules. +1 damage to all top row items if at full hit points. I think we want this one. Alright. So we can buy another food to top this up, so let's do that. That puts that at 7 charges now. Let's see, what else? Is there anything else here we want? Let's reroll once. Not seeing anything. We don't have any mech stuff right now. Alright, so we'll go ahead and hopefully manage the next round a little bit better. I will sit here and manually control my sword. Okay, looks like we're just going to have to leave it close to the base. And then, see, you get like these caster guys, and they have ranged attacks, so you can't just protect right around your base, because they'll stop outside and attack it. Alright, what do we got? A mouse. That is a pet, mech, and a tool. So there are things that use tools, and that will activate the, it says beam area. I haven't used that before. Magnifier, 25% size to connected weapon. +10 size until end of wave. Let's see. So let's go ahead and get this. This looks like it might be fun. I haven't used it. We'll connect our food to here. So now both of those are going up into there, and then we'll connect that there. There we go. Now it is quite a bit bigger, so it should have a larger hitbox. Although I don't have anything to actually use the tools. I believe you have to have an actual item for that. Oh. Alright, let's see what we got now. Gives +3 damage to modules on board for 2 seconds. No. Mechs. We got pet. Got some combiners. Let's reroll. Ah, here we go. Let's go ahead and upgrade our circle, because that'll give us some more speed. We definitely want more speed. Let's see. That gives a weapon explode on kill. Might be kind of cool. What do we got? We've got enough to buy it, but I don't have a way to hook it through. So what we'll do is we'll buy it and we'll drag it down here, because we have a little bank we can hide stuff in and just store it. So let's see if we can survive one more round. Not looking like it's gonna happen. Oh, we did it. Alright. With the worst build possible. And far enemies take 2 damage from weapons, +2 damage to all upgraded items. Let's go with that, because that'll... Actually, I don't know if that actually increases the damage on... No. Those... Okay, so that was a waste. Oh well. Alright, so there's a spear here. A ghost. There's a pet. And a splitter. What do we got? We got 14. I need 15. Let's sell the mirror. Because I want to buy another splitter and the ghost. No, it wasn't the ghost that I wanted, dang it. It was the spear. Or maybe I should get the med kit. No, we need another weapon. Seems like the spear kind of stays close and then thrusts out a bit. Doing a little bit better this time, but not so great. This is a really bad build. Let's see. Let's see if we can find anything decent in here. Necromancy, no. Tools. Alright, so anyways, you see kind of how this works. Now we'll do an actual legitimate round. And I'll show you kind of... Let's see, who should we use? Let's go with the wizard. We'll see, I'll show you what the wands are like. Because this one shoots a bolt of enemy, and we've got a mana pot, which gives us +1 mana point a second to the wand that it's attached to. So it normally generates 1 a second, and now it generates 2 a second. Ta-da! Pretty simple. Alright, let's see. Do we have anything good wand related? After 30 hits, breaks until the end of wave. No. Oh, we'll need that splitter probably. There we go, another wand. That's what I'm looking for. What is the file? Adjacent wand. Oh, we don't have it. Not enough for both of them. That's okay. You can lock it for a round, so I'll lock it so that'll still be there next time. And then we're going to connect this here to split it so we can send mana to each of the wands. So this one is just nearby enemies. And this one's got a bit longer range, it's just nearest enemy. Alright. Now, this is adjacent one, so we'll put that right between them. And now they should get half a mana on cast. Is there anything else I want here? No, we'll go ahead and just leave that. And now they should cast quite a bit quicker. Nice. Alright. Slowing Frost Blast on enemies near base, so when they get near us. 0.5 MP to a random wand on another wand's cast. Let's get that. Okay, and we can upgrade our bolt wand. Let's go ahead and do that, because that'll give us more damage and more generation. Matchstick. Give a ring of fireballs to connected weapon. That is tempting. Yeah, let's go ahead and try that. I haven't tried that yet. We will need to get it hooked up to, what if I put that there? That'll help its mana a little bit. Then we'll connect it to that one. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, there we go. Now the little fireballs move around with it instead of sitting in place. As you can see their little meters. They jiggle when they are used. Alright, wave cleared pretty easy. Paint. That's a tool. Paint a random trail. I do not have any tool stuff right now, unfortunately. Lubricant, more tool stuff. Pet. Let's get another one of these. And that way I can connect this matchstick here. There we go. And then we'll give the rings of fireballs to both those ones. What do we got? We got 18 left. Let's re-roll. Cogblade. On kill, 25% chance to use adjacent. Okay, so that's tool. Give a wand, 10% chance to cast on kill. Ooh, what do we got? We got 15. So I can probably... Oh, that... Actually... Yeah, no, that should be good. We'll get this one and this. Here, let's go ahead and reset these and just rebuild them. It'll be easier that way. Alright. That's a one. Alright, so we're going to connect both of these into this one. And then we're going to turn that one into two. And then this... Oh, we've still got this one. We need to connect that to them also. So we'll connect this here. There we go. Now each of them should be getting all the effects. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, as you can see, you can do pretty much anything you want with this game. It just depends on how you connect it. And I, have obviously only played a little bit, so I have no idea what all the tools and stuff are. But you can come up with some pretty crazy builds. If it's too easy, you can always crank the difficulty up. Plus, there are more than just these waves. There are multiple levels. Let's see what we got here. Yes, let's level up our mana potion and our file. We've got 3 left, so let's go ahead and do our next round. So yeah, if you like these kind of games, I'd say give the demo a try and see what you think about it. It's nice that they provide you with a demo to play before you purchase. I played the demo. I thought it was pretty cool, so I thought it'd be worth a few dollars to check it out. And so far, I'm really enjoying it. So, on hit, 10% chance to stun. Let's go ahead and skip it for 10 extra dollars. Got another one. Give items on this row 50 speed for 1 second. We might want that. Merge 2 into 1 again. Let's reroll. Oh, perfect. That's what I was hoping for. 3 into 1. Alright, so let's go ahead and reset these and kind of rebuild this. Now that we got that 3 into 1. Because now we can go like this and get all 3 of these into this one. And then swap those. Alright, so now we'll turn this one into 2, into 3. And there we go, and we'll just store that for now. Actually, I need to turn... Let's get that for now. Oh, I did not mean to reroll. That was terrible. I meant to click here. Let's see, is there a way? I don't think there's a way I can work this into it right now. That's alright. As you can see, the clown just constantly shoots balls everywhere. And I've got so much stuff giving them extra mana. Now I need a 1 into 3. And cleared easily. Got another 3 into 1. That's not really what I'm looking for. What is this? Vortex. Give 1 MP cost and stun area on cast for 1 second. Kind of want that 15. But how am I going to use it? Stun area on cast. I don't know. Actually, no. Let's hold off on that. I'm not sure. Let's get this 2 into 2. No, that's not going to help me either, is it? Ooh, can scale the weapon. That's kind of cool. I don't really have any weapons that would be good for, though. Do one more reroll. We'll go ahead and sell that. And upgrade our matchstick, I suppose. We've got kind of a crazy build going right now with wands, so I don't want to mess it up too badly. And that's another stage cleared. Oh, we got more upgrades. Oh, and a splitter. So we got 16. Let's upgrade our soul rod and grab another one of these. And that way we can do... There we go, and we can get it on all of them. Is that it? That's it. Alright, let's see how we can do with this one. Yeah, that's a bit mental. Obviously it looks pretty easy, but that's because we are just on the very first stage of difficulty, so we're not even to the first boss yet. Plus, once you figure out the game, this is kind of the easy way to teach you how to play, and then you start getting into the more difficult stuff. I suppose we'll upgrade our clown and reroll. Not seeing anything I need, so let's go do another round. Here we go, first boss, Goblin Saint. He's gonna get his hiney beat though, because it's obviously the first boss. You can see he's got quite a few hit points up here, but he just walks around and summons these little goblin skeletons that get immediately destroyed. Alright, first boss done. Now we go to the next stage, Flooded Ruins. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? Oh, we got a 1 into 3. That is what I want. I want one of these. And we'll upgrade our sand. Let's redo this real quick. Alright, let's combine all of these 3 into this one, then we'll turn this one into 3. 4. 2, 3, 4. Now we've got extras that we can... we'll hold on to one and sell the other one. I would like to be able to heal. Alright, let's go ahead and do this first stage on this level here. So as you can see, they're starting to get closer already. I've got a pretty good wall of damage here, but it only goes out so far. And I can't control it either, so... I could move the wands, or some of the wands around some, maybe. blast area. Do we need another wand? I think so. Let's move our clown down here. Scoot stuff over a bit. Alright. Glad I saved that other two-way. Okay, we got a lot of wands going on here. This is getting kind of crazy, so let's see how it does now. Gonna need to make that blaster move around some, I think. Just kind of sitting there on that side. So maybe I'll work something out to move the blaster and the cold one around, since they just kind of sit on their own. Oh, perfect, a circle. That's exactly what I was looking for, actually. And perfect. That's exactly what I need here. We'll go the circle into 2, and then we'll use that to move the blast and the cold. And let's see how that does. Clown one I'm not too concerned about because it throws balls everywhere anyways, but we can actually move those wands out so I can give them a bit better range maybe. Looks like it's doing alright. We've got our module board completely full now. Heal 5 hit points every 10 seconds. I think we'll take that one. Let's see. I don't think we really need to move that one, but we could. Let's sell this one. We'll replace. We might as well just move them all, right? Except for the clown, I guess. There we go. That's not crazy at all. But yeah, so obviously this has been going quite a while, so I'll probably call it here. You can kind of see how the game works. It gets pretty crazy with the different things you can do with all the different weapons. We haven't done any pet stuff yet. There aren't any I haven't done any tool stuff yet. I've just done the basic one and the wands. So if you want to see more, let me know down in the comments. Think about giving me a sub. If you want to see a different game, obviously let me know. And until next time, take care, be safe, and I will see you later.